What's up, America? So, I took these antihistamines last night, and maybe 4 is too much. I've not been able to get up all day. I've just been like this all day long. Now, I woke up this morning. I still have some coffee. I'm saving it. Maybe you should just take a huff of it. Oh. Yeah, that's helpful. So this Latvian woman woke me up, and she wants to try to do some. She's the one that's trying to get me to do the weirdest shit that doesn't result in any money made at all. I've got $78 or something like that on some place, and I can't, I'd have to have my Bitcoin wallet open to receive it, and the Cash App doesn't do that. They won't let me do it. I don't know why. They don't say why. They don't give me a reason at all, and I've got like $17 of Bitcoin on there that I can do nothing with. I mean, I guess I could go and spend it. Although I don't know how. I just now realized I could still spend that somewhere. Although I don't know how to do that yet. That's not the point of the message. The point of the message is everything that she's had me do has been nothing. It's not been able to get anywhere, and she doesn't listen. Like I told her, so when I'm like, look, I'll try this again with you, but I'm telling you, I'm irritated as fuck. I am not fucking around. I'm not screenshotting every goddamn thing so you can point an arrow and tell me the next button to press. You're going to tell me what to fucking do. You're going to get me in and out of getting some fucking... Do you want to get your $140 today? Can you do it with... I shouldn't start in my own fucking Cash App. Dumbass. I shouldn't start in my own Cash App trying to show you shit if you're trying to do anything worth the fuck. And from the last time I talked to her, when I had only $25, she somehow thinks I was supposed to take that and put that in the thing, which then she'll be like, now buy X amount of Bitcoin. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not letting you even get that far. I blocked her ass. I blocked her. I'm not fucking doing that bullshit. I'm so pissed off, though. You know? I don't see how she could have been the one that hacked me. But I did get hacked. Because I had a whole nother phone app on my phone that was trying to steal it was trying to take over and be the one, because then it had, make a change to the system access. So your apps on your phone, if they can make a change to the system, that's the doorway for you to be hacked. So normally you don't let your app do that. Don't give that permission to your browser. Hello? Just dumb shit. And after having to go through this weird experience last night on an interview, which was weird, but I mean, it was okay. And I don't think they have a bad thing going, but fuck. Seriously, fuck. Where's my... Can I get a new subscriber, please? I've been going for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. and I lose one, I want to grow. It's important to me to grow. It's so important to me that I decided to put this cowboy hat on and just give y'all my damn Cash App thing. Look, if you got 50 cents, if you got $1, I don't give a fuck. I would appreciate to have some on this Cash App. Maybe having some money on the Cash App will let me suddenly have access to my Bitcoin wallet. Maybe I can call this lady back. Maybe then that turns into that 78 fucking dollars going over. I don't fucking know. But I'm broke as hell. I got $3 and some change. My whole point in wanting to have this, to some degree, is to get up to the monetization, which I believe is 500 now, not 1,000. And I don't even want you to have to watch the commercials. I just want to be able to have some form of this that becomes a job to be able to do and make videos. And I make a fury of videos. And mostly it's dialoguing and talking. But it is also interacting with my people. You know, I know some people like to go onto the live stream. I don't mind doing that. I just ain't never considered what my time would be, that I should do that. I just turn it on sometimes just for the sake of using it and familiarizing myself with it. But I more like to interact with the comments through the app. I don't care if it's chat. That'd be great. At a time you're doing something worthy of it. So far, I can just make a video and discuss out any of the shit that I want to talk to people about, or want to engage, or think that it's necessary to engage about. So, that's good for me. And there's a bunch of other shit I don't even know how to do. Shit, collab with somebody? Do you want to collaborate? Yeah. I saw names come up that I think was my subscribers that I haven't even utilized it yet. What the fuck? So, you know, stuff like that I am interested in and I want to do. But I am going to put my Cash App thing on here. I had to get another one. I had a very ridiculous situation with Cash App before. I mean, and I kind of am now because of them not telling me why I can't use crypto or have the wallet. It's the wallet part they won't let me in. It means if I have it from somewhere else, I can't deposit them. So, you know. And I know there's all kinds of crazy fucking shit going on with cryptos, the theory, the blockchain, and all that bullshit. That's not really my concern at this time. I'm trying to get any money I can during the times of dire straits. Because I'm going to have to wait on my brother. The only money that I think I'm going to be able to get by him doing it, whatever. And it pisses me the fuck off about him in his situation. Because he doesn't give a fuck about how life is for me. He doesn't know. He doesn't care to ask. He just expects it to be fucking better than his shit. And that is such a chicken shit, bitch ass way to think of stuff in a time when I could really use my brother. You know? And I don't feel like I can trust him. I've already explained why I feel that is. And there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, there's nothing I can do about it. He's mad at me, but he wants to live in the house. He wants to decide all on his own that he can live there and do whatever the fuck he wants for the whole period of time. But he wants to be butthurt about when it's tax time and whatever he's had to do to fucking make his place to live. Oh, well, boo-hoo. My fucking daddy taught me that we had to fix whatever we fuck up here at this place. We don't own it. But we fix our shit that we fuck up, especially if we're living there. God damn. Albeit, granted, there could be like if a giant tree fell in the middle of the house, I would feel something in my soul to want to come and try to fucking help him out. Even if it's work on the fucking house. But I have that, whereas he does not have that help to me. And it's so absent that I don't even have my brother at this period of time. And to be on, and all bullshit aside, I've told the people that I care about and that know, and I wish I could even tell him, but I don't think he gives a fuck, that this was all based on a dream. Where in the dream, what he was doing to me was so fucked up. It was like him hiding that he's not inside the burning house and luring me to go into it to rescue him. That type of shit. While he's watching from the side. He's gonna die and I'll be able to have the money. Yeah. That's what I sense. And I can't do nothing about that. When they tell you to do meditating and let the thoughts arise and all the things, and you notice some of the thoughts are not your own thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And we all encounter those thoughts, those fucked up thoughts that come up. Like Jerry Marzinski says, he was out there cutting his grass in Arizona. They don't have grass; they have big cactuses. He was always big cactus chopping, as one would do if that's what they had. I've had to do it from time to time. We have a cactus here. Um, he said into his head popped, "Now cut your dog's head off." When the dog ran by. Now you have thoughts like that, and those are the entities, or the electric doppelganger suggesting you do something fucking hellaciously evil on the fly by chance that you may be somehow weakened and you would yield to it. Because there are people that are weak-minded and they would just do it, whether it was their dog or not. That's the reality. But the reason why I'm saying that, it's like, I know that this dream like that is coming from somewhere where it's not literal, but that's a good translation of the situation. I feel that is his state of mind. Okay? So there. I've been horribly depressed today. I mean, I am also trying to remain sober, which I'm quite well. I'm quite well doing it, but I am having that period of time where that habitual bad habit is trying to transition over to the. I'm having to replace it with a good habit. My good habit is being accounting of that sensation arising, and it's my good habit is acknowledging it and sharing it amongst people that I care about, that are also trying to better themselves, grow, and require that sort of shit from me to be a better person. Come here, kitty. You don't want to? What? Come over here. You don't want to get petted? Yeah, you do. This cat is like the total mirror of my personality. Like, this is my shadow creature. I think the other cat is like my roommate's shadow creature. It's an orange cat. It's very timid. I noticed that cats seem to have a good ability to absorb and then act out some of our personality, ego dynamic, because they're fast and they're aggressive and they're good at killing little things that should not be in their fucking zone. Right. Cats are anti-snake. They are. On the Tree of Life, it says for the card of strength, the letter is Tet, which I guess is Hebrew for snake. The number that it is number 9, which they label the cards different because they're going from 0 to 22. And that causes a lot of confusion. Because if you tried to go by the Hebrew letter system, this is one of the things about occult shit or esoteric stuff, because this is your key to decode reality. You know, the Hebrew letters, what their symbols are, the tree of life diagram is a damn good decode the reality key. Yeah, they've tampered with it a little bit for the mainstream people, but there's no way that you're going to use it and be interested in alchemy and all those things, and you're not going to be able to make the correction of the adept. There is a way about it where you see where it's different. Like, I think one of the more obvious ones was either Crawley or whatever the Golden Dawn, whoever it was at the time. Crawley has switched some of the cards around on his it's weird. He's laying in weird places. If he doesn't get petted, then he has to get into his hole. And then he flickers his tail because he's like, he'd rather be petted. But I guess I'll just lay over here behind the thing, under the window. I guess you will. I guess you will, kitty. So he's such an odd cat. That's how I know it's my homie. I'm glad that he's outside and he's a free range cat. I like that. I like it a lot. It's very quiet out here today. I start to wake up but I still feel very heavy, like antihistamine feeling, which is like it's a stupor. It's like the mind fog. I was talking with Tammy yesterday about this on the phone for a long time, all this stuff. I think that's the first time I've talked to Tammy. Although I remember calling, I don't think I had ever spoke with her yet. And I appreciated it. I don't know why I've age progressed her so much older than she actually is, but I have in my mind for some reason. But I really like people. I like people, and I like talking to the phone with them, you know, over periods of time for shit. That's one of the things that if I had my other phone on, my phone that's broke, if it wasn't broke and I could use it, I'd want to get some interviews with some people that are on here. I have one other friend in the world. I've tried to do it before, but I would get a strike if I had any recording of me and Victor's conversations. I would get a strike because the level of crazy that the conversation is, I think, is too much for YouTube. There's a lot of swearing, name calling. It's best if he's drunk. He's like one of those giddy fucking, oh man. And if that guy on some weed, oh, he's out of there. He's out of there. And I love that. Sometimes you just need to get a normie. Well, he's not a normie. No, he's not. I don't know what to consider him. Great mind. Great mind. But definitely more of an intellect and a Cancer. You know, Cancers like their little cave life to be secure. They like their armor to be tightened up. And I understand that. So, okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my Cash App thing on here, and I'm going to ask that if anybody would fill in their nice within their heart to send me anything, I would love it. And it would be very useful. It doesn't have to be much. It doesn't make a shit. I mean, even if it's $1, it would be gratefully helpful, and it would at least justify some of this effort for continuing to do it, while not participating in the clearly time-wasting scam world that is remote work. It is. I gotta plug my phone in now. But yeah, I guess I'll put it in the comment sections. I don't know how to monetize my activities. I guess I should figure it out now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please like and or subscribe to my video. You can also cut my video into small pieces. You could fold it like origami if you're so inclined. I wouldn't even be opposed to being some paper mache if you printed my face out and made. I don't give a fuck. Have a nice day.